There's a lot to mental health. And just we do physical detoxes. Mental detoxes are very important too. And flushing out all of the mental junk that we've been fed, all the shoulds and shouldn'ts, and all the things in life that we've picked up along the way that are really mental baggage that maybe we need to just flush out, just like you do a physical juice cleanse or something. You need to do a mental kind of juice cleanse, if you will, right? So there is that aspect too. But as you're moving through these emotional purges and all of these things that go with good health, the need that we have as people to believe or hold to something greater than ourselves is very present. Now, that might not be a god or a deity. I'm not here to tell you what that something greater than yourself is. I'm just saying maybe there is something inherent within our own mental health, physical health, spiritual health framework that has us navigating toward this desire to have something greater than ourselves that propels us forward. And how does that play a part in our health and well-being? Because if there isn't something greater than ourselves, then what is there?
That's a great point. And I mean, it could be, yeah, it could be God. It could be a faith. It could be simply human flourishing, whatever it is. We're still part of something there's no denying that the universe itself is far greater than one individual person is. So there is something greater than ourselves, regardless of what we believe in, right?
Yes.
And even the human collective as a whole is still greater than just the one individual, right? And so we are a part of something greater than ourselves, however we want to define it. But learning how to navigate the layers of self to know how we can engage in what's around us, I feel like is a skill that is not often taught and highly undervalued.
I agree with that. And if you are on that journey of personal development, I've heard it called self-help or any label we desire to place on it. But if we're on a journey to consistently learn about ourselves, whatever that capacity is, then that just gives you this whole different ladder of where you can begin to understand yourself, whether that is the physical, the mental, emotional, the spiritual, or even grander than that. But it all interweaves together, right? Because if you only focus on your physical form, what's powering your physical form? If your spirit was not in your physical form, if your soul wasn't here to have this human experience, would your physical form still have movement? Would it still be on this journey? Right? And how often do you ask yourself that question?
Mm.
Right? So if your sole focus is on the maintenance of your form and not on the maintenance of your mental, emotional, or spiritual, then are you losing sight of a very large portion of yourself?